Hey YouTube, this is your boy Samuel, and today I am just here to share a short video about my current situation and my family current situation that we are going through right now. And June 22nd, 2020, my brother was murdered in front of my mom. My brother was shot multiple times right in front of my mom. We are trying our best right now to cope with this situation. This is not as something that is easy for us at this time and at this point. This is not something that we can easily forget what happened. I lost my brother, my only baby brother. I lost the youngest out of, from my mom. And this is one of the toughest things that ever happened to me in my life. I am not the same since June 22nd. Just one day after Father's Day and 2 days before my birthday, the sad news, happened. I get the call and I could not believe what I was really hearing on the telephone. And I just want to say to any mothers out there right now, if you are watching and if you love your if you love your kids the way that my mother loved all her 5 children, I want to say to you that pray for your kids, pray for your sons, pray for your daughters. Not saying that, things not going to happen. Not saying that we're not going to go through, not saying that you are not going to go through stumbling blocks and obstacles, and sometimes you might just have to jump some hurdles just to reach a place in your life where you're going to have to try and find comfort in a tough time, in a tough situation. I want to encourage every mothers, and also I want to encourage every fathers. I want to encourage every brothers and every sisters to love your family. No matter what he or she, no matter what they have done to you in the past, love your family, love your brother, love your sisters. Mothers, pray for your son. Draw your son nearer. Cover them under the blood of Jesus. And still again, I'm not saying that there is a day that is not going to come where they're not going to die. But you want to make sure that when that day comes, you can surely say that you were praying for your children, you were praying for your sons, you were praying for your daughters, you were praying for your nieces and praying for your nephews. You can surely say that you were a mother who prayed for them. So in the end of everything, when death come, you can look to God and said, well, he's the one who is going to judge them on the last day. He's the one that's going to judge, because you have done your part. You have done your part. And I want to say this, that there is no prayer like a mother prayer. There is no prayer like a father prayer. There is no prayer like a grandmother and a grandfather prayer, because when you pray, and even if God do not answer your prayer, there's a guarantee that your mother, there's a guarantee that your grandmother, your grandfather, or someone else who is making petition for you, prayers answering. And I just want to encourage every mothers out there to love your children. Don't wait until the last minute, then you're gonna show love. Love your children. And I'm speaking from experience, that my mother, I am sure, and I can guarantee that she loves all of her children. There's never a dull moment for her. There is never a dull moment for us. There is never a fight in our family, fighting against each other. There is always love. There always appreciation. There is always the highest standard of showing that we love each other, that we love, that I love my mother, that I love my brother, that I love my sisters. We never had a fight that we dislike, each other. But it's always a love. It's always that compassionate love, the love of Christ, which he give unto us. We always demonstrate it unto each other. I lost my brother, and it affect the whole community where we live. And in this video, I want to say that, I really thank God for the community of Top Road, Little London. I want to thank everyone, every persons that come out and support my mother during this time. I want to thank everyone that reach out to me, that call me, that text me, that cry with me, that mourn with me through the lossing of my brother. I want to thank you. You know who you are. And even for those who did not even send me a message and said, hey man, Scotty, I'm sorry for your loss. You know what? I love you all. I love you all. And I pray for you all still. And I pray the peace of God will guide you and guard your heart. I pray for you. For those who did not reach out to me, for those who did not reach out to my mother, I pray for you. Because I always mourn. I mourn with those who mourn with me. And even for those who did not even appreciate me when I am mourning with them, I still love you, and I'm sending love your direction. There's one thing that the Bible let me know by reading it and understanding, that love covers a multitude of sin. And I want to tell you all that, I love you all. And peace out. The same peace that Jesus Christ give to me is the same peace I want to send your direction. And I want to say to you, even if you don't like me, if you don't like my family, if you don't like nothing that we do, if you consider yourself our enemies, I want to let you know that even if you consider yourself as enemies to us, I will never ever in my life wish death upon no one, not even my greatest enemies, not even for the greatest people who hated us, for hated me, hated my family. I would never wish death upon my greatest enemies. But one thing I know, that the one who took the life of my brother, the associates, the ones who are responsible for doing this, the one who stand behind that gun and pull that trigger, I am guaranteeing you, and I'm telling you that your days is gonna be bitter. Your days is gonna be dark. Your days is gonna be slippery. And his calamity upon calamity will always following you. I'm telling you, your days is gonna be bitter. May God see you through. This is me, and I just want to express my feelings and how I feel right now about the loss of my brother. I know he's in a better place, and I know he's smiling down. I know God, he's in the palm of God's hand. Thank you all for watching, and I hope someone be encouraged out of this. I hope someone gain a little bit of wisdom about what I was saying, and don't take it the wrong way, but just know this is an encouragement, and this is information. One love to everyone. Peace.